Yo, what up, Ant? What up, Champ?
Alright, this is my shit right here. This shit is crazy.
What up, bro? Yeah, no, I'm gonna try to start. I want to try to play this other game because One Hater, as always, never available. I know it's been 6, maybe 7 days since we actually streamed something. We had big things going on, myself for my team and whatnot. But that's nevertheless, I wanted to maintain that I was still streaming. I'd be staying on my streaming. But the usual, bro, the usual. But I figured the best thing I could do is at least give some kind of stream. I don't want to go too deep into the island. I know this bus didn't have a new video. I know One Hater hasn't been on enough. So I figured if I went onto the island, I'd probably be on there doing nothing. And realistically, I had absolutely no game plan. And I didn't just want to go on there and wing it because then one thing leads to another, then another leads to another. And you have no game plan. You're just on the damn map doing whatever comes to mind. So, yo, Grease, my guy, how you been? Another one. Haven't seen him lately either. So, like I said, I just haven't really been in touch or I haven't really heard nothing. So I didn't want to jump in and either get ahead or do too much. But not sure if you guys have this game. This game to me is like a cross of all the survival games I've played. It's called Rising World. Oh yeah, Grease is the man, for sure. But yeah, the game's called Rising World. It's a lot like I say it's a lot like Minecraft, but only the digging and block and building aspect of it. I'm not sure if you have it. I know it is a multiplayer game. If you have it, Grease, let me know. But definitely don't mind starting up a little seed and guys getting involved and hanging out and us playing and whatnot. That'd be pretty cool. Um, I'm down for it. I'm down for it. But I'm just gonna lift it up because there's different things that you can adjust. Y'all probably won't like what I will and what I won't, but I just want to make sure that I go through the gameplay that it's very simplest. Show you guys basically what the game is if you haven't seen it, and if y'all want to get together and make this happen, we can. So let's just this button right. Boom. So this is pretty much the scene. This is what I never seen it. I how do I edit this world? I should be able to open this world because I want to change certain things. I want to change how do. I'm not sure how, but let me see. Yeah, you never seen it. All right. So this pretty much has everything on it. So when I load into the world, it's gonna load probably all this stuff, but I'm gonna show you guys. Like, see, this is the only thing is that I don't get to create the scenery that I'm in. So like I said, it's a lot like Minecraft. It's a lot like Minecraft, but it has all the other survival aspects of survival games in it. Just 1 second here, we'll get to moving. I wish I could have showed you guys at the beginning on how you get to like adjust the world and whatnot. But you do start off. They do have, you know, pigs and whatnot around, foods and stuff. This is crafting bar. They do have dangers like animals. Matter of fact, let's see. Can we settings? Graphics, audio, gamepad, miscellaneous. No, this isn't it. Um, I don't know, but I know there was a setting. Oh shit, my bad, my bad. But I know. Shoot, 1 second. I gotta go back into the game. I have to relaunch the game. I got too excited trying to touch buttons and find out which is which and what is what. Created a boo boo. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Scene. Single player. Ah, I could have sworn I was able to go in and adjust things. But yeah, so we were at this rock. But you can adjust a lot of stuff. And I don't know why in settings don't let me. Um, I don't know. I might have to. I'm actually gonna go out of it because I do want to be able to show like what you can and can't do. Go into hit photo. Yeah, I would. It would be me. Okay, I think this is it. Peaceful mode off. In game duration. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start a new one because I think if you guys see this, it might give you a better idea. Did it again. Did it again. Okay. Okay. My bad. It won't happen again. It won't happen again. So normally you go into single player, create new world, and this is the settings I'm talking about. Let's just go. There we go. So world type, you can go super flat islands, default, or super flat. He laugh. I'm gonna go with super flat just so the amount of ore I'm gonna go with very high. Caves enabled, yes. Vegetation, yes. NPCs, pigs, cows, sheep, goats, chicken, you name it. I don't like snakes, so they're getting gone. Don't care too much for scorpions. Skeletons, ghouls, don't think they're a real thing. Firewolf sounds like it's not a real thing. Barbarian sound like it's not a real thing. Barbarian, I'm not too sure what the barbarian really is. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too sure. If you think I should leave the barbarians, definitely I'll leave them in. I think they're just a bunch of barbarians. But the ghouls, the skeletons, the firewolves, I don't want to deal with that today. I mean, I'll set a whole new one, or or I can enable them another time, or do a whole new one. I just want to show the game off on a stream to see if it was a likable game, if it was something anybody would be interested. Ooh, lions seem like that's a heavy fight. But I think some of these might take away from some of the recipes if you don't keep them. But either way, NPCs for me that's confirmed. Unless you guys got any preference, right? Let me know. Speak now or forever hold your peace. And these are all the hit points. So it's make your own adventure. Pretty much like how I seen it was you're making your own world pretty much. Nothing's here, nobody's here, and you're just starting. So we'll create the world and we'll get into it. You can play with friends. I'm just gonna load this world. I'd like to create something where we all start at the beginning and just go, every stream, plan streams and just go about it. Maybe I should have went with hills and stuff. Because you do got to build in the side of them, or you could build inside of them. I think super flat may have been a bad idea. I probably should have stayed with the default one. But literally, you start from scratch. You have to make everything. I played it a while back and I seen that they had some updates and I wanted to give it a try. And normally people would say, no, keep the apples on the apple tree. No, I'm going to chop it down so I get the sapling and rebuild apple trees wherever I decide to call home. One thing I will say, with it being completely flat, I can actually see a lot more. Normally things are hidden around. But if there's one thing I've learned in my time of playing this, always try to find where the lakes are. Try to build somewhere near the lake with the water. And you don't want to be eating vegetables for water. Bro, it's not that expensive of a game either. But it is like... It is straight survival. Like, you see what I started out with. But like, I just want to see if it's something everybody would be interested in to watch or even play. Because I do think it has a great, great, great concept. Like, the crafting is exponential. You can get blueprints that other people make off of the forums, I think, on Steam and all that stuff. Like, there's a lot to it. Okay, let's get some ore here. Those goats fight back. We don't want that smoke yet. But I would like to see us all on this with our little community doing our thing. What is that? That's snow. What is this? Alright. So then I gotta go over here to the crafting. I need a perimeter bench. Okay, before I... Oh shit, it is cold around there. That's what that is. It is chilly. Let's get in the sun. Yeah, stay away from that area. That area is pretty chilly. I think we gotta go move towards that area. I think that's moving towards the cold. But I want those apples on there. So I'm going to have to try to get over there for those apples. That's just going to have to be a thing. Alright, we need a workbench. Is this an apple tree? The tree's dead. At apples. Yeah, we'll deal with that bridge when we get there with the cold right now. But we want any saplings. No saplings? No saplings? Oh, shit. Well, at least we got the apples. Okay, let's move south. Yeah, we got to go to where it's warm. I want to put this crafting table down real quick. I need to put this crafting table down real quick. Because all you need a crafting table to craft a lot of things. I've noticed. Take that. Ooh, we need sticks. Need number. Weapons. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. Pick that up. Pick that up. Let's see where we can make off to find our home. If you find the game interesting, it's usually on for cheap. I wonder if I steal this baby, will you chase me? Oh, he's not stealable. Oh, more apples. Don't mind if I do. Let's knock this down, get some saplings, because we're gonna want the apple tree in our area. That's gonna be a thing. I wish I had some shears to cut that wool. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Let's just keep moving. Try to find somewhere near some kind of... Oh, chickens. Because we're going to need some kind of meats. Get that poultry going. Yeah. New crafting recipe. Get this piece of ore up here. All I'm doing is looking for food and water as of right now. I wouldn't mind putting down some roots wherever I can find some water, but I think what I did is I didn't make enough caves. I mean, I didn't make. I asked for it to be flat when I should have asked for some sort of hills and mountains so I could have caves to dig in the side of and start making things happen. Because I think I might have to actually build into the ground. To start getting the cave system. Okay. But there are dangers that I'm definitely not even anywhere near prepared for right now. Uh, I just gotta find somewhere where I can get fresh water. 'Cause right now, that's what it's about, is getting that fresh water. I wonder how many apple tree saplings I actually have as well. I mean, regardless, I gotta set up sooner or later because what it's looking like is I'm not finding like a cave to build in the side of, and I need to find water. There's some nice horses. Could they point me in the direction of the watering hole, though? That's the question. This looks like it's all getting colder. Well, it's all blocked, so I know I'm in the safe there. Okay, so we're running into more winter biomes. Is that a bear? No, that's a cow. Well, I know I'm safe because it'll be all winter. I mean, it'll be all block bases, all jail cells. I mean, I can try to get a little fancy. I can try to make it. I can try to add some dimension to the roof. Might take a bit, but we can definitely put in the work. He said, let's see how fancy you get with your base. Smart ass. Ain't shit changed but the limp. And ain't shit changed but my limp. You know damn well we gotta erect, pause, a big square base. Fancy boxes. If you want to help me build it so that it has some sort of dimension, I'm 100% with that for sure. Okay, let's get a little bit more wood because we're gonna have to set up shop. I don't see water around here. Could be miles before we get to water. Both hips hurt now. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. I just want to find a little bit of water in a safe place. Let's try up here some. Feel like I'm just running into worse and worse danger though. How much ore do I have? 78. Let's get a little bit more. Okay. You're not running me by no water. I don't know what they expect of survival. Am I like surrounded by cold, harsh tundra? That's all winter. You see the snow on the leaves. You know what? Might have to set up right here. I want to check something out real quick. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to start our mine underground. It finds water in real life. I don't know about the game. Get those in rod. Okay. Alright. If there is one in the game. 100%. Alright. Let's lay down some roots right about here where it's kind of flat. Oh, the whole thing is flat. Let's drop that down. Workbenches. Stone. We need more stone. I'm not sure what that is. But if they have it, I'll be looking for it. Much stone. I mean, I went through all that and didn't even think about getting the stone that I would need. Damn. Come on, Butch. I also try to keep in mind where I left my workbench. Pigs, you got to get going because you're a meal. Normally they have like lakes and stuff. So I've never had to actually dig for the water. Well, that's what I'm thinking now. I've never seen that in the game per se, but I'm not putting it past it. Okay. And to do that, we would need this here. Oh, shoot. Okay. And let's try this. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you don't have to dig for the water, but I'm pretty sure like you have to, you might have to travel for water. That's why I was trying to find it on my travels. And since I got so much iron, I'm gonna be smart. Grab more stone and make 2 forges. So when the time comes, I can make the big smelting furnace. Be done in a way with that. Excuse me. Oh, hemp. I need that to get a bow with some rope. No, must already grab that hemp. Damn. Ain't no landmarks to remind me of where I built my stuff at either. Where the hell is my shit? It's gotta be by here. Where's my bench? It's gotta be by here. Where the hell did I lose my bench to? Nah, I probably should be going back this way. Oh, there it is. Stuff's way up there. Got some stone and some rock. You gotta get going. Bob, black sheep. Catch up to the herd. Get got around here. I'm watching, just trying to finish up work. Oh, you all good, bro. You are all good, my man. Alright, so how much stone do we have now? 61. Can we make another one, or do we gotta go get lost again for a second? Alright, we need 3 more. This time remember to turn around. I'm on the West Coast time. Okay, yeah. Yeah, for sure, I get you. You're on that West Coast time, man. Y'all just hitting evening supper. You just getting into supper. So I know it's probably stupid. Most people be like, "Why would you do that right away?" Because I find it takes forever to make the. I find it take forever to make to smelt the iron. Yeah, just barely 6. Yeah, for me it's going on 10. And you have to fuel it by having it in that bar. It goes like that, a little something like that. Go over here. Let's see if we can fuel this one. No, those are made. What else can I? What else should I be looking at making? Probably should get a. Just need more stone and some torches. All right. Let's make some more sticks. Yeah, let's make some more sticks. Alright, so let's get some torches. A torch. And just want to light the place up around it, because normally I did get rid of the bad guys, so, or most of the bad guys, so there's really no need for it. But I'm just gonna play it as if everything is. I just want to make sure. I'm gonna play it as if everything is what it is. I just want to make sure you guys get somewhat of a look. I do know taking out all the baddies takes away from some of the emergence of the game, but Just wanted y'all to see it. Relax with me. Relax with me while I put in the work. Now, I would say the last thing I really feel like I should be getting would be uh, workbenches. No, general weapons, tools, axe, furniture. I'll take that. Okay. Dirt, dirt, forest ground. Okay. That. Hemp, need those. Play a relaxing version. I bet you need a crew for the bad. You might. I think you might need somewhat of a crew for the bad guys. I can't lie. I wouldn't say that. I couldn't say that 100% because I don't want to lie to nobody myself. I don't want to be the bearer of lying news because I could be that guy. You guys have all seen it before. But I mean, they give you enough to try to build up through. So I'm gonna try to start my mining not too far from my base, just because. Well, I let that stuff do its thing. Okay, I think we hit rock. Now we're gonna have a problem with having too much rock. Just gotta make sure I have some sort of a path up. So yeah, the rest of it, like not fully mining, but it's a lot of mining to try to get the resources that you need and shit like that. But that's why you did. This is why you didn't see me care too much for stone. It's a big part of the game. Let me make this wider. But they have a lot in the game, like scaffolding, all that stuff. Okay, we'll need some more logs. Okay. Alright. Let's start opening this up a little bit and then start digging it down a little bit more. There we go. Opened up a little bit. Okay. I will start digging down a little bit more in another angle. So I don't want to get caught not being able to actually get in and out. Or have to jump through hoops to get in and out. Oh shoot, I got so quiet. My bad. I just been in here mining going to work. But I do realize one thing, it looks like it's supposed to get dark soon. And the best thing I can do for myself right now, other than plant trees next time I come up and start working on my base, is getting because I mean it is a bit of a dig. That's why I'm trying to get the power tools. The other night I used my teleporter and it killed me and my monkey, bro. Then there were no corpse. What? Was it on one of my servers? Or is it on one of your servers? I mean, shit, if that happens to me, I'm going to you, so I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Oh, no. I think, okay. Okay. I'd have been felt so bad that was my server doing shit like that. It's okay when I feel like I'm always okay when it's other servers. I can understand it. I can take it. I'm cool with it. But when it's mine, it's like no, 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 no. But you're the guy that can fix all those problems, so you probably ain't worried at all. You probably like, let me get rid of this, use a rollback, put this on top of that, and everything was fine. My dumb ass, that happens. I'm feeling like I just gotta quit this game. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Where's Bus Man? I forgot how. I don't know. Shoot, give me a second. I might be able to put the link up for you, buddy. Just give me one quick second. Um, Pause the game real quick. Invite. Copy. Let me see. Go here. Paste. See if that link works. Alright. And oh yeah, I need to make. How do I make craft a bed? The bed. That's what I need. Furniture. Or no. Need general. I need this. Sap. 3 saplings and 32 6. Oh, that's apple tree. 32 sticks. Damn. Trying to get me killed over here. Got it, perfecto. My dude, welcome, welcome, welcome back, my guy. Welcome back, my guy. What do we got here? Sticks. Need lumber for sticks. Got enough? Yeah, more than enough. Alright, okay. Let's throw that down on there. Should have thought about that right away. I don't know why I didn't. All right. So it's morning, day two. Like I said, it is multiplayer. We can look into. I think I got to get like a certain tool that allows me to pick those up. But see, if you notice now, I'm thirsty, and I don't feel like that's gonna be good for anybody. And I can't survive off of fruits and watermelon and whatnot to deal with my thirst. That wouldn't be cool. Now, before we go mining again to start creating a little mine shaft to get where we need to get, I need to see because there are some new recipes, workbenches. I need an anvil, 16 iron ingots. Ah, need this workbench. Oops. I need this workbench in order to make that. No, lumber. Really? All right. Let's go tear down these beautiful trees of nature. Go tear these down real quick. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to play this game. Hopefully, people in the community see it if they like it and they want to try to run this to see if we can get a world going, a nice little knit community. It's a decent little game, or I think it's a good little game with not a crazy price to it. Affordable for all. I think yeah, I need to make that anvil. I definitely need to make that anvil. Let's see. Before we make the anvil, we need the second workbench. We need lumber. Let's see, we can get this workbench here. Nah, more lumber. Do I even got enough? It's getting windy out there, man. I think they're trying to force us to make a base so we don't need. Gosh, I don't think I have enough. Do I even have enough to make the work? Yeah, we do. There. Okay. And now we should be able to make the anvil. Okay, the iron ingots are in here. Actually, we need to make more iron. That shit just guzzles. This shit just guzzles. You know, like 100 of that shit. Excuse me. Alright, so let's make the anvil here. Open up some more crafting recipes. I'm trying to be clever because you need to be by the workbenches in order to actually. There, 1 second here. It's always hard to tell if game is pretty from the stream. What you think is pretty game? Okay. What do you think is a pretty game? Did you ever try Valheim? That was difficult. I never tried it yet. I never got into it. I still haven't even bought it, which probably makes me look even worse than what I want to look. But it's the truth. At least I'm not lying here. 69 sheets, alright. So we do need this, because we need string. We need to get some lumber going, because we're going to need this rack and tools. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. I want this, because I need to clear the land. And we'll need this to level the land. We need that for trees. There you go. Iron sheets. How much iron do I have? Just enough. Just enough. And we can go into tools. No, we want that. Friend me on Steam. I got a key. I will for sure. I thought we were friends on Steam. I think we are friends on Steam, man. Okay. Equipped. Did I make a second workbench when I didn't have to? Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, so we can make string and make a bow. What do we got for resources? Alright, let's get to, if we have a better tool now, let's get back to mining a little bit. If I can remember where I put my mind at. My mind. No, that ain't it. Where the hell? Am I that big of an idiot? I think I am that big of an idiot. Okay, so I think the other thing I gotta do for this, just so I know where the entrance is. Oh, jeez. So straight B. Straight B. If we're not, let me know. I'll put that there. That's shears. Let's put that there for now. It's gonna create anything. Is the game isn't even what? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, nice. No beef. No beef. Alright. Let's see how we do with this. Yeah, it's way better. Yeah, this is way better. We gonna do this. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the only thing with it is you gotta kind of mind. Kind of want to make my actual base down here. I don't think that would be too crazy, would it? I don't think so. That's the only thing about this. The dark. Yep. It's just like Minecraft. I think it's more of an adult version. I hope that doesn't offend nobody because it wasn't meant to offend no Minecraft users. But I find it very Minecrafty. Yeah. But it has like point of interest. It has different places to fight. It has a lot of like crafting and just a whole bunch of everything, man. But yeah, you just like there's cave systems and everything. Like there's a whole world. Like you can build boats. That's why there was the option of having lots of islands. I mean, I feel like I'm surrounded by the winter zone. Every direction I went was cold. So even just for the building, this is what I mean by like it's very blocky. 1 second. My bad. One thing, like I said, for me, you guys. I don't think there's much to make fun of me at this time for building. They kind of make it pretty straightforward. So the blocky jail cells that I be making, y'all like to pick on me for. I don't want to hear it. Let's see. Let's get rid of all this. And the best thing is, like with this grass, I get to keep it. Like it actually allows you to collect the grass so you can replant it as something else. So now let's keep going. So like the dirt, if I wanted, I could drop the dirt down, or I could go hopefully get by water or something and find gravel, and I could drop that down and just make like a walkway out of it. Yeah, blocky jail cells are what they are. Alright. Finish mowing the rest of this down. You've seen bases. I've seen a lot of those. I call those YouTube bases. YouTubers do that stuff and act all the time. They make a base. As long as they got a bed and some storage and a few workbenches, they're fine. There. So I'll try to use that as the area. Alright, we need more wood. Alright, let's just, before we start building, let's go this way, over yonder, and get some wood. Pause. Bases with no walls. Yeah, because we're gonna need that to keep the furnace going. We must be in winter. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe this is actually a lake, but it's frozen up. We must be in winter. We must have dropped rain in during winter season. Maybe that's why everything looks like we're in like the winter tundra or something. Hopefully that's what that is. We need salvation with some water. I want to be able to make a barrel so I can collect water when it falls by. Having a nice natural spring, ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know why it seems like so much to ask. No, you ain't got no skin left anyways. No fur left anyways. Shit. I think I had to go all the way back over there where my stuff is at. Smokey Jr., yeah. Gonna name that first styler baby after you, Smokey Jr. I appreciate it, Ant. Finally, I'm getting some respect around here. Appreciate that, Ant. I think I might have got lost to where my stuff is at. I can't lie. I'm thinking it's back this way. I'm thinking, because that's the apple tree. It should have an apple on it. This got to be ice or something. Because I know it's snow. Alright, definitely cold. You can hear my bare feet on that snow. Pine tree. Baby goat. Let's see. Alright, let's get these whatchalls lit back up. $20 of them. Nice. I didn't use it all up. You said you got modded thylas? They look like leopard. That's tough. That's tough. I'm just gonna say that. That's tough, bro. I like that. I want to see it. Send a picture on the Discord, bro. So I always go foundation ground. I'm not sure which foundation I should go with, because I'm not quite the builder like y'all. But I want to use these bricks. Thinking about going with this and going with this. All I know is Eric just tell me shut up. No, we conversating, bro. This is we hanging out. I'm playing my game. You may be playing yours, but we hanging out, bro. There ain't no shut up on that. You can, if you want, you can advise me which brick I should go with for the floor. But it's either this is what I'm looking at. And then for the walls, I want to use that. I mean, you're the only one. You are the only one typing, so you're the only one typing. So I guess, I mean, anybody else in the chat there got an idea? Let me know. But these are the ones I want. I look at this, this. That's what I'm looking at. I was gonna go fancy and go with marble floor. The gray brick. That's not brick. This or this. They're both gray. Top or bottom one? Dark floor, bright gray wall. Ooh, I was going with these blocks for walls. That's where I was at with those. How do I go back? I was looking for floor. Oh, talking to an idiot here. Dark floor, bright gray walls. This one? I think he wants this one. I hope I'm making sense. And then light walls. Also do that for flooring. That for flooring. And then maybe something like that for walls. My bad. I just decided, F it. I'll try to do more than one building then. So I really just want to show how the grid stuff works. Let me try this because I got a different idea. So it's all gridded. I don't know how to raise, but I don't think I really want to do that. But you can shift. Like that. I don't even remember which one that was. Let me see. I think it was this one. Do I have any more stone in here? No. But what I do have is my mine. So this is why I find it a lot like Minecraft, but why I don't like to collect a lot of stone. Because I'm gonna collect it while I'm in here mining for things anyways. But just like Minecraft, the deeper you go, the better the resources that you're looking for will be. The greater chance of getting the resources that you're looking for will be, I should say. Okay. just trying to get it right. Cause like you can even lay the stone back down. Like, where is it at? I hate to get my stone back up, but how do I do it again? I'm pretty sure you can lay it down. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I'm pretty sure you can lay it back down. Just don't know how yet. I'll figure it out. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I can't remember how to do it though. Let's try to get through this. It's probably nighttime. Let's go sleep that day away. Tomorrow when we get up, we'll have to plant the trees. If it's not nighttime, we'll plant the tree. Yeah, it's not. Plant the trees now while we got time. It's nice you can do huge air acres at once. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool about the game. Like you don't have, because I did used to put it down block by block, and I was like, there's got to be a better way. And I seen that there is a better way. Just actually read sometimes. The corner grid there tells you can do it. Where's all of our trees at? Okay, so I want my trees on this side. And then I want these. Damn, I got 12 of these. Good. Let's plant all these there, there. The one foundations at time at our kids' TD shot. It can be apple trees. I want to plant the apple trees somewhere it's different. Just not so much different, but just a little bit away from the pack. And I know as you get deeper into the recipes, I shouldn't say I know, I gotta stop saying that real quick on games. That's not my area. I think as you get deeper into games, certain woods matter for certain things that you make. Right now, what I'm trying to do. Oh, what type of tree is that? Uh, right now, what I'm trying to do is have my own little forest outside of my house, so I don't always have to run around and pick up and pick up wood. And I wanted to have a little apple tree orchard on this here little area. No, no, the kind of side of the house on the other side. There we go. Now, what I'll do is I'll collect a little bit more stone, so at least we can get some foundation and whatnot done before we call it an end. Probably should have made more torches. Can I make more torches, or do I need to be at a workbench? This is a general thing. Need more sticks. How many logs do we have? None. Alright, maybe we should. No, because we put this stuff away. That's what we did. Dumbass. No. Okay, we have wood to be able to make it. Alright, makes sense. It's the only tedious things. You got to be near a workbench, but that's why I kept one on me. I remember why I made two. I forgot I made two, and then once I thought it was like, there's a reason you have two, you idiot. I mean, at this point, we're gonna just need torches. All right, let's go. Let's make this happen. Tree planting is cool. Yeah. Well, I find the coolest part of that is once it starts really like going, you start to see all the trees regrow, and then every time you cut them down, you get saplings. So you kind of can make your own forest, kind of traverse the land. Like with the rake, usually that was the other reason why I was like, man, maybe I shouldn't have made it so flat, because the rake actually helps you terraform the land as well. Like you can raise or lower the ground so that you can actually build your house on a flat land after you mine certain areas of it. It's not bad, man. Like it has a lot of great features. And I do think like as a Discord community, as a gaming community, man, it's something that I think we would all enjoy playing. Especially someone like you, Grease, Bus, and even Restart, just the things you guys would probably end up building or the things you guys would probably end up collecting. I could see guys like you and Grease making your own blueprints for different things in the game that we'd be using. Like you can make blueprints for furniture, like couches, chairs, all that other good stuff. Okay. Yeah, man, that's what I was thinking. Like just build one big city in probably like every biome. Try to do something like that. I think would be pretty cool. Just trying to build like a big city everywhere as we go, so that we can go into those cities and mine for the resources, stay alive. There's some ore. Honestly, sometimes I don't know why I go into these quiet modes in this game. Mm, Alright, alright, iron. Iron it is. Alright, but we can't get too deep down there that we can't get out, or we gotta mine our way out. It's the last thing we need to happen, to be honest. We need to make more light in here. Too bad that mine's working against it. It's going underneath of the light, which makes it hard for the light to reach. Build around it, try to make myself a ramp way up. I won't lie, I do find making people watch this part is not the fun part. So probably if I maintain just with this like little single player one, probably what I'll do is try to, with whatever time I can manage to scoop together, I will try to get in and actually do all the mining first, unless there's something interesting that we're mining for, like tungsten or even gold, which is not, from last time I played this before the update, there wasn't much use for it. But I find the mining might be a little too tedious for a stream. I don't know, you guys have to tell me in the playback. But I also do got to get to a point where I got electricity and a mining drill, because that would actually yeah, that actually make things easier. Oh, what do we got here? Aluminum. You're making a rabbit hole. Yeah, 100% I'm making a rabbit hole. See, that's a wow. I didn't expect to find aluminum that soon. Well, now I gotta dig myself out of the rabbit hole, to be honest. The wrong person to ask. I like farming. I like farming for mats. Yeah, but now I gotta dig my way all the way up. This was going up that way for me to get up that way, but oh, looks like more aluminum. Okay. This is why I keep a workbench and some mats on me. Because if I need food, the way I'm draining on water down here working, and only got 8 apples left. Things can get ugly. gotta do better learning how to mine properly without digging myself into a hole. Literally. Okay. So maybe if I come from over this side. Is that the wrong person to ask? I like grinding for materials. I'm thinking maybe I just have to come up this way and create like an easier walk. I don't know how much durability is even left on my pickaxes. It's becoming the scary part. Okay, I'm almost coming through that side, I think. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. We're gonna need some light up in here. Damn, my bad. My bad. But I gotta try to find my way out of it. I mean, I did say I needed the stone, though. Bro, I think I already got it. Let me see. Yeah, man, it should be coming out the other side of that. Okay, found some more ore there. That's good. I should be coming out the other side of that. Damn. Let me use this real quick. Shoot, got a lot of freaking stone now, bruh. Okay. So. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Not really, but really. There we go. There we go. Okay. Got the rest. Yeah, I gotta make some clothes. I definitely gotta make some clothes. Let's probably make food too. So now that we've been down there, let's see what type of aluminum we got. Aluminum. Gotta stop being a jackass and saying it like that. Let's see. All right. There's a good tree to knock down. And then I'll just get back to building that little bit of a base. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of you guys, way better gamers than me, you guys get the gist of it all by now. Let's make some brick after we turn this, because this will just give us a new crafting recipe, which is what we want. Even though we only got 5 logs. Hit the like button for Butch. It's all good. It's all good. We out here just trying to learn as best as we can. There. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay. Let me see. So I go here because I want to see if I can. So it's this brick. This one. All right. 540. And oh shit, a rainstorm. A rainstorm. Okay. I wonder if I got enough to make the barrel. Wonder if I got enough to make the barrel to catch the rainwater. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to get in that cave. I'm gonna have to get in that cave. Oh man. Alright, do I have the lumber to make this? No, I don't have no lumber. Shit. I think we gave up all of our lumber. Yeah, we did. Got 23 lumber was it take to make that barrel? Damn, we need this for water. We got the iron sheets. This one. 23, we're short on the lumber. Alright. We might have to risk it for the biscuit. And you were right, we should have made those clothes. Should have made those clothes, bro. Caught in this electric storm would be okay. But we gonna have to risk it for the biscuit. We can get that lumber because we need the water. No matter what, we need the water. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. I like the look of the block of that. Yeah, me too. I kind of do. Oh, making me want to go with like wood for walls and shit. Okay, one more and then we got to get back because it's only gonna. Yeah, we're already getting the shakes. But I want to be able to make that water barrel while it's raining and we're in the early parts of it because that'll just give us a water supply until. Oh shit. I don't even know which way is back. My lights look out. Alright. Alright, so we need how many lumber to make this barrel? 23. Let's see. Alright. One more. And there we go. So this should give us water. So how does this work? How does that work? Alright, is there anything else we need to make? Because I think we're pretty much at a place of just probably building now, aren't we? We got 99 here. Let's fill this part in. Okay, the storm is gone at least. See, I knew that would happen. Ah, wrong brick. Shit. Okay, well, now we have no choice but to build. Oh, shit, wrong brick. That's why it was different. That's why it was different. That's why it wasn't stacking. 4 sticks, we can get 4 sticks. Oh, shoot, dumbass. Tools. Let's craft one of those. Equip one of those. And I think I'm with you. I need to get myself some clothes. You almost got it. You almost got it done. Yeah. I just want to get at least the foundation before I call it a night. If I can get at least the foundation, I'll be alright. But this is how you get your resources back with the sledgehammer. Yeah, this is tedious. It's either that or just break it all. Clothes separate us from animals. You're not lying, buddy. You're not lying. Well, I mean, they do dress their dogs and cats now, so it's only half true. It's only half true. I hope I'm not neglecting nobody on my Twitch side. I just can't see the chat for some reason. But if you're over there or were over there and thought I was ignoring you, it's not it at all. I do apologize. I just can't see it. Okay, let's go back to building. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Let's max it out at 56. Craft item. And we're going to have to go back into the mine to get more walls. That's great. Gotta love it. We got one. Whoa. When I don't want to mess up, when I do want to mess up, I can't. Oh my gosh. That's crazy work. Crazy work. Well, no matter what, I got 20 minutes max, so let's see what I can get done in 20 minutes. I know I should probably get back in that mine and get more stone, especially if I want to get the walls up, because this is pretty big area. Probably should have went with something nice and tiny. Pause. But yeah, no. I didn't even do measurements. I just went right across. So now as far as the roof and whatnot being even, I might have to take some things apart. Might be a fun damn stream. Might be a fun damn stream, I tell you. Might be a fun stream going forward. Be prepared for a lot of mistakes. See? When I didn't want to mess up. Gotta be kidding me. There you go. Well, real small, have big parking lot. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I just want to take that real quick. And we go down here. And then we can. There you go. And let's just keep going this way. You made a maxi? Amazed? Yes, I did. Yes, I damn well did. Yes, I did. You know I don't know how to do these things right, bro. So we need light. Let's go here. That way it shines everything behind me. I'd be instantly lost. I just follow the path that allows me to go up and up and up because I know I dug down. Because I've also done it like back before. I've done it where I would dig like a cave, and then I would just smoothen it all out and lay down my own little foundation and make it my base. That's how I used to do it before. Well, the one time I played it. But right now I'm just trying to figure out a proper mining system. And equip. Like I said, keep the light behind everybody. Oh, I didn't even see that brewing up. Like, I don't have a map now, but I can make a map, which I found that pretty cool too. You can make a map in the damn game. How much stone do I have? 351. Almost enough. Yeah. I said though, it just seems like one of those ones, man. Like I said, I like it. I can see me trying to go through it. Um, like I said, if I could go through the game a little bit longer, I did start a little bit late, so probably won't be able to do one of those 4 or 5 hour streams where I really get into it and get myself deep. But I will pause. I will try to be back. I think it's Wednesday. Wednesday I should have the availability. You guys are in the Discord. You guys are in the chat. If you're watching this later, you can definitely let me know in the comments, or if you're in the chat now, this is what you'd rather see Wednesday. I'd rather try to get in. I'd rather try to get in and do a lot more of the mining, because I don't want to be stuck trying to get stone and all that shit. Well, people are just watching me do this. I appreciate that, Ant. Much love, bro. I appreciate that. Well, the resource grind is no joke right now. We're on that resource grind. You feel? Oh man, you're more than welcome, bro. If I can add people to this play, we can play right from off of this. Or if we have to start a new seed and join, have to let everyone join from Discord, I'm cool with that as well. Like, I'm actually enjoying this game, so I really don't mind giving it a run with the Discord, man. I don't mind giving it a run with the community. Yeah, you guys, just let me know, man. Just let me know. This is your channel. I'm just a host. I like that. It works. Boom. All right. There's the flooring. Mm, let's see. And we need this one. Yeah, yeah. All right, so that's all right. And all right, cool. Let's see what we can make the last ones of these. I'm really not gonna sit there and count like that. Just would be mad at me. Definitely not enough. Okay, so we need 8 more. Alright, there we go. There's the ground. So everything I have on here I can actually pick up. Everything I have on my I'm probably not gonna like this. Everything I have on my ground here I can pick up. And then there's that. Nice work. Easy work. Hard work is easy work, bro. All work is easy work. Come on now.
Hard work is what? And guess what? This is easy work right here.
Is that everything? Yeah. Because I'm gonna put the front door here. But yeah, so far I can, if I'd like, I could pick up everything and put it back in there. But I really don't think I'll have enough time to finish this. I mean, we're pretty much getting ready to end, but the fact that we do have a lot of things done, a lot of things accomplished, I would like to come back to it Wednesday. I mean, that's up to you guys, really, though. Let me make a plate. Hopefully I learn a recipe. Okay. No, learn no recipe. And let's see here. So yeah, like I was saying with the grass. Or actually, let me show you this tool. So if I wanted to, I could the front lawn. And then if I wanted to, with the front lawn, I could do this. Alright, that's raised. Let's see. Hold on. What happened to the incline and decline? Oh my god, this game is making me out to be a liar. Hold on, like maybe if I... Okay, now I'll take this. Yeah. Yeah. Or I can just raise it back to what it was. So like I said, it allows me, I'll either watch or help either way. I'm here. Hey man, I'd rather you jump in and help out, bro. Makes it fun for everyone, bro. You know how it is. But like that tool does that for the ground, which reminds me, didn't I have a hole in this ground at somewheres? Okay, and then I can take grass. And do that. Same way, I'm pretty sure I can do it in here. Like, yeah, I could do that. I can also just to give myself an idea of where the path is home. So it's not so much of a maze. See what I'm saying, Ant-Man? You see what I'm saying, Ant-Man? Looks like I'm creating one of those arc caves. Now, y'all see that? It's actually really good use of this extra grass that I have. For sure, for sure. See, it ain't so mazy no more. Follow the grass trail. It'll get you out the habit. It'll get you out the habit. But yeah. I appreciate everybody jumping in, taking a look at what we're doing. I'm trying to figure this game out. I'm trying to figure out if I should run this series along with Ark. Continue doing a stream twice a week to once a week. Jump in, build it up. We do got a Discord. We do got a community. Y'all looking to join. I want to see if it's something we can do in the community. Maybe build a city. From a city, or from a town to a city to a city to a country. I know y'all got states, we got provinces, but you know what I mean. We can build it up. But if you're looking to do that, if you think it's a good game, if it's something you guys want to do, hit me up in the Discord, hit me up in the comments, man. We'll make this happen. I have been on for about 2 hours. I do have prior engagements, so I do got to get to some stuff very, very, very soon. But I do want to thank everybody that came out and at least watched, showed love, because it is a game that I do like. I enjoy the mechanics of it all. Oh, what's this? Coal? Yeah, it's coal. Nice. I know what I need to do. There's one more thing that I need to build. Just follow the trail. Just follow the grass trail. Other than make clothes, there's one more other thing I need to do. So I really don't. Oh, I'm out of breath. So I really don't want to have to make my tools over. Any of you who liked and subscribed, I did not miss. I did not ignore it. I just can't see it. I definitely cannot see it, but I do appreciate any of that. Do I got my water in here? I thought they said I could put a cover on it. Oh, there is water in there. Tough. Okay. I'll rock with it. That's actually pretty clever of me. I don't care what they say. I need to make... No, it's at a workbench. Need to make this ground. Alright, I got the stone. I got the iron sheets. I gotta make a rope. Alright, rope. The iron. Damn. And this. And then I gotta get some wood. Alright. Smash that like button. But this is the best part. This is how you make your iron, man. It's tough. How much iron is I need it? Yeah, y'all can smash the like button. Y'all can smash the sub button. Y'all can smash the Discord link. And you can provide that down low if you like, if there's anybody in here. Spinning yarn, LOL, relaxing for sure, man. How many yarn do I got? 8. How many do I need to make this thing? Because I know the only thing left should be lumber. And then workbench. I need lumber and rope. Rope is easy work. Just enough. Alright, where? Because I mean, I be getting lost because it's so flat, which is kind of due to my own stupidity for making the seed flat. That's my fault for making the seed flat. Just gotta remember in what directions I be running. I should kill one of these pigs to show you guys exactly how this works. Oh, they're running from what? Where's the knife? Alright, and I'll do this. So before I get out of here, I'll show you guys, because I mean a few people on my end never seen it play. Some of you guys that are here probably have seen it play, probably watching because you like the game and you already know about it. I personally think it's a tough game. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It's got everything I like. Reminds me of probably every survival game I played. I can add minus take away. Only thing I can't add is a dinosaur. Probably can mod it in the way that PC games are and shit. But like, no, I think it's a tough game. I want to maintain playing it. If I really didn't have the time, I think I would even try to make a video on it. If I did have the time, I mean. I think I'd probably try to make videos. Okay, now which way is back? So I mean, like, I get lost. I'm gonna need a map. Definitely gonna need a map, man. I'm gonna need my little tree forest right outside my base to start growing, so I can start making maps and shit. But yeah, that's the Discord link. Shout out to Ant. Appreciate you dropping that down in there. Let's make this last bench. And we'll definitely be, well, hopefully be back Wednesday. Wednesday is the ideal to be back, trying to get another one of these going. Now let's see. Yeah, we got enough. All right, so this here should allow us to. Where's it at? Oh. This here should allow us to. Oh, it's getting dark. Should allow us to fix our weapons. Because this here was on its way. Right mouse button, hold tool. I don't know. What am I doing wrong? It's too damaged to be sharp. Ah, you idiot. Alright. What about this one? Okay. Okay. So that's how that works. Alright, it's pretty much dark. Let's get sleep before things start coming for us. And we get stuck in the game again. Last thing, oh yeah, tanning rack. Might as well make the loom as, ooh, we don't have the lumber. Let's see. Could we have the lumber? Yeah, we could. Let's see something. The workbenches. Alright. So the loom is more important because next one we want to make clothes. The next one we definitely want to make clothes as per Ant's requests. And as for the smartest thing we could probably do. Yeah, I know that. Workbench. Let's make this loom. Alright, recipe set locked. Alright, we knocked down maybe one or two trees. Let's see if we got enough iron sheets to make the. Let's be smart first. Tools. Need to remake one of these. Now let's see if we got enough. Turn those all into iron sheets. We're short one. Damn it. So nah, I don't think we have the time for. We got coal to burn instead now. So hold on, let me put this down so I can show you how this is used. Because mostly everything has to be within certain range of the workbenches, or it's not gonna work. Or not. Maybe not this. Maybe not this so much. Let me put this down, and then I know I just got the coal, but let's just bear with me here. Put this in there. Do that. So directly to that tree. See if we can get enough lumber to make the last thing we need to make. That way next time we come in, we can go straight to work. It's not just a whole bunch of what's that? It won't just be a whole bunch of mining up stones and rocks in a maze, or creating a maze for us to get lost and have to dig ourselves out. It'd be a lot more, but I can't be lost now. It's impossible. You have to know where your base is at. Yeah, that's right. I gotta head out. I'll send you the key tonight. Check you whenever. For sure, bro. For sure. I appreciate it, man. I'll definitely check you, man. I'm making this last workbench and I'm out as well. So I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you hanging out with me, man. Showing me support as always, bro. I'm just gonna drop the loom. Make sure that's by workbench. I'm eventually gonna move all of this stuff into my base at some point. Let's match up that. But yeah, bro, I do appreciate everybody who came out. All you guys who showed love. I do appreciate you guys coming out and staying to the stream. Does mean a lot. Do appreciate it, man. Hopefully you guys enjoy this stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy your night. I'm just trying to get these last things done that need to be done. Appreciate you. Lumber, iron sheets, yeah. So within the next one, I think the last bench we gotta make is this paper press, which will allow us to get our map. I'll let that get going to where it's at, but I'll definitely check you guys in the next one, man. Really nothing left other than to build these and start getting on adventures, make that map and find adventures. But hopefully you guys are here in the next one. I do appreciate everyone that was here. Big shout out to you, Ant, once again for the chat. Definitely appreciate all that. Appreciate you being here as well, bro. Hopefully you got the game. We'll link up. Anybody else, if you subscribe, join the Discord, hit a like button, all of that. Do appreciate you being here. Anyone I may have missed on Twitch, I hope I didn't. Do appreciate you coming through, saying what's up, sharing the time with us. With that being said, though, we do got to get out of here. I'm way into overtime, so I'm going to throw y'all 2 fingers and peace. Peace that game.
Alright, this is my shit right here.
Alright.
This shit is crazy.
The evil genius scream aloud.